Against the fence, he pulled me, my knee slid, maybe everything good. Great, better than good. My stepfather? Oh, yeah. Good guy. Good guy.
I wish you all the best.
You as well, man. You guys get home safe. Congrats, man. You guys are the best.
Have a safe trip, guys.
Thank you again for the battle, brother. Champ. Champ. Really good.
Order this. I don't have before this. This one.
You're the champ, brother. Congrats on everything. You earned it. You earned it. Great fight.
Everything before the fight. This is what made this happen.
Yes. Yes. But I would never, I would never. It's not my heart.
Understand.
Yes. Understand. Congrats again.
Thanks so much.
Congrats to you and your team.
You're one of the best in the world. I very feel bad because you're retired, but you show all the world all the best for this MMA. All respect.
We fight with our heart, man. You know this.
I think he's, one of the greatest of all time. I think he's incredible. I don't think he's the pound-for-pound best fighter in the world. For anybody to call Islam the pound-for-pound best fighter in the world when Jon Jones is still fucking fighting is nuts and shouldn't be ranking in the pound-for-pound or doing any of the fucking rankings ever, if that's what you really think. Jon Jones has never lost a fight, ever. He's fought all the baddest dudes in the world. And then when you think about what pound-for-pound rankings really mean, he moved it up to heavyweight and destroyed the best guy in the world. As long as Jon Jones is still fighting, active, and in the rankings, yeah, nobody's pound-for-pound best fighter in the world.
Islam, congratulations. 14th straight win, third straight title defense. You finish it in the last round. How did the fight go compared to the game plan and what you were expecting to do?
Honestly, it's very good fight, but I don't like when you have the cut. Everything is pain now. Tomorrow, I think it's gonna be more pain. But Dustin is a dog, He will bite, kick, punch. Happy to finish him, but this guy, one of the best, still one of the best in the world.
Dustin, right here. Obviously, things didn't go the way you wanted to tonight. What are your kind of just immediate reflections on how the fight unfolded and maybe what you could have done differently in there?
Man, honestly, similar to Khabib, his movement is really strange. The timing of it is really strange to get his cadence. I wanted to open up more and throw more volume, but when he would commit to the pocket, he would exit weird. His dips with his head, I heard my corner telling me throw the knee the whole time, but I just felt like I might get taken down off of it. And his movement is just it's kind of awkward. It's a weird timing, so I couldn't get good combinations going. But everything else was what I expected.
When you got cut, were you nervous there because it's in a bad spot near the eye? Like, did you feel like more urgency?
I think it's my first cut, It's okay. This is MMA. This is not soccer, not basketball. This is MMA. We fight, try to crush each other, beat each other, and Dustin today gave me a hard time.
Yeah, and I believe going into the fifth round, two judges had it 2-2 and one had it 39-37. Were you aware that it was that kind of close going into the fifth?
No, I thought I was down. I thought I needed to finish. But I knew it could be close. The judge has been in the locker room hearing some of the scorecards were pretty crazy tonight. Mm-hmm. But I thought I might be down just from his riding time. He landed a couple good shots. I landed some good shots. I knew I was bleeding really bad. I'm not sure if a punch shattered my nose or if it was a headbutt, because we did collide heads in the middle of the octagon that flashed me, so I didn't feel where the pain was. I didn't know if it was my forehead or what hit, but that could have, my nose is shattered for sure. And I've had a couple nose surgeries already, and I have some cadaver bone and stuff in there, so I just hope I don't have to go through that process again, man. But I feel like the bone is not where it should be.
Dana was in here a few minutes ago, and we were asking him about you, and he was very adamant saying you're not the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world, and that Jon Jones is. And I was trying to push back, being like, you're much more active than Jon Jones, you're fighting more, and he said, no, it's Jon Jones. What do you think about that?
I don't know. Maybe it's his opinion, but I think I saved this card today because all these fights boring and the whole arena almost sleep, and we show with Dustin great performance. Then give me 2 bonuses. Before I remember when I have like first contract, I'm happy when I have bonus, but now it's okay.
Yeah, and of course you were asked about the future in the cage and everything. You've had a little bit of time now to let things settle. Any different thoughts or anything you want to elaborate more on as far as the future?
I just got to see. I was fighting to be the world champion. Like, what else am I fighting for? Just to fight for the thrill, because I am addicted to it, no doubt. But like, for the money, I'm good. Me and my family are good. I don't need the money. Money's great, but my health is first. And like, what am I fighting for? To be the champion again? Will I ever get that shot? Even if I go on a streak, I don't know. But there's such a tough mountain to climb that I've climbed so many times. I'm 35, and I see people and hear people say that's not old. But I have 50 fights. I've been fighting since I was 17 years old. I fought my first cage fight when I was 18. I have 10 fights that are on my record. I have, and I've been in a bunch of battles. At some time, this is going to catch up to me. Obviously, I just fought the pound-for-pound #1 guy, and every time I got off the stool, I felt like I was going to win this fight. I remember thinking, getting off the stool, I'm going to be the world champion tonight. I felt it. So I just got to see. I beat a young guy last time out. I just competed with the #1 pound-for-pound guy and felt good doing it until the end. So I just got to see. I can still compete, but I don't want the sport to retire me and squeeze me out. I don't want to be one of those guys hanging on. I just honor and respect this too much, and we'll see. I don't know, but this could be my last fight.
You and Khabib said that you thought it would be a second, third round finish, and it ended up being a fifth. So what was Dustin doing in there that maybe surprised you or threw you off?
Because I think Dustin prepared for this fight very well. He said this is his last chance, and I think they did a great job. He improved his wrestling defense, and I think my mistake in this fight, I have to believe my striking more, because I show my striking today. I stay within and if I landed a lot of good punches, honestly. The first punches I almost knock him down, and if I believe more, I think I can knock him out today, but it's okay. I'm happy to finish him in the ground. And I told him in the press conference, if you not tap, you will sleep.
We saw you and Khabib kind of hug it out too in both the octagon and back here. What words did he have to say for you?
I think he said I'm a legend, I'm a great fighter. They have a lot of respect for me. And I have a lot of respect for those guys too. Khabib helped me out with my foundation when we had a big goal, our first huge goal, and we swapped shirts, and we ended up raising a lot of money to buy land and build water wells for the Pygmy people in Uganda. So that was like the first huge goal we ever accomplished, and without Khabib and Dana White matching what Khabib donated, that would have never happened.